happy Sunday. This is Aries Moon Girl, and today I'm back with one of the videos on Sun Moon Rising combination. And sorry, I should be doing more of these videos faster. I think, yeah, I just need to post more. I received some comments from you guys already about your combinations, and I'm gonna go through them. I'm gonna go through the requests. So if there are more requests, write me in the comments down below and I'll get to them slowly but surely. And the first one I'm gonna go into is one coming from a viewer that's been with this channel for so long. I remember her since, yeah, I don't know, 3 years ago when I started. So I'm happy that she's still around. Darcy, this is your combination. And I'm gonna talk about Libra Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Cancer Rising. Do you guys notice there is a theme about Scorpio Moon risings? You'll notice in my comments. I think a lot of people that are into astrology or into my channel have some Scorpio in them. Yeah, so before I go into the depth of the analysis of what it means, I would just want to recap a bit for everyone, and I'm trying to make this shorter. I always repeat the same story. What's the difference between the rising, the moon, and the sun? So I always have the analogy with the gift, and the rising is actually the packaging, what you see at first hand, your first impression of a gift. Then when you open it up, that's the sun, and that's actually the actual gift, whatever it is. I usually choose a watch. And then I say that moon is actually when you would open that watch up, the mechanism that keeps it going, how it functions inside the subconscious of that gift is actually the moon sign. So the moon sign for me is very important. That's why I call this channel Aries Moon Girl, because I've always been like a Pisces girl, Pisces rising, soft demeanor, soft personality, but actually kick-ass inside. And once I discovered this and once I accepted it, I was able to follow my passions. I was able to follow my way in life. So this series is meant to help you guys also do the same, and meant to kind of help you understand how these energies blend in. So Darcy, you are a Libra Sun. The Libra Sun is, you know, like when I talk about Libras, usually I don't acknowledge one word which I think I associate more with Libra, more and more. I haven't acknowledged this in the past, and that is pleasant. So everything that has to do with Libra for me, I use harmony a lot, but it's also like pleasant, you know, like something that you like to be around, like a pleasant demeanor, pleasant personality, you know, a certain type of sweetness, not exaggerated, but a certain type of yeah, just altogether good feeling being with a Libra. Nice conversations, but light at the same time. That's the air component of Libra. So there's this lightness to it. There's this this beauty to it. There's this cultivation, but at the same time, because you guys are cardinal, you are very tenacious and going after what you want. So you keep up to speed with, I don't know, with your intellect, you keep up to speed with your looks, you keep up to speed with your job, you keep up to speed with all of this while keeping that pleasant demeanor, that pleasantness around you, and that harmony in the way you talk to people. So that's who you are. That's a definition of you. Nevertheless, what do people see at the first hand when they see you? What's the first impression? So the first impression is that of the Cancer rising. So Darcy, I would say that pleasantness now kind of really becomes sweetness. Just a sweet, likable individual, just a warm, you know, like you like to be around them. They make you feel like home. And also, you told me in here that your Libra sun is in the 4th house. So same, so the sun is in the house of Cancer. So you give off that warm feeling, that cozy feeling, that pleasant feeling, that agreeable. You like to be around your family, you like to be around your friends, you like to build a community, you like to make everyone feel good. That's a very Cancerian thing. Like you like to make those that are around you feel good, and this is how you come across. You come across like a very sweet individual that has the best intention for those that are close to them, and this is what you put through. It's because it all works together. You guys, you'll see that many charts kind of have a theme going on. So the fact that you have a Cancer rising and then you have a sun in the 4th house, that's a theme. That's a Cancer theme. That's a family theme. That's a you know, like a heart, a soft heart in your community, in your group of close people. It's a theme that reoccurs. So for example, I have a lot of 12th house and 1st house planets in Aries and in Pisces. So that's clearly a theme. So your theme here is that of nurturing, is that of making people feel good, is that of being pleasant to be around. You think a lot of other people. You think a lot of how they feel in certain situations. You think a lot of how you can make them feel good, and you act on it. You kind of nurture people. You put them out of their fears. You kind of make them feel it's all good. It's all safe with me. You can be yourself with me. You can let everything out with me. That's a Cancer thing. Like, okay, I'll take care of you. So this is how you come across, which comes from your rising and your sun in the 4th house in Libra. So very pleasant, very warm, very sweet, very, very thoughtful. That's the word that comes most to mind. Thoughtful and just sweetness in general towards people. But what hides inside? I was talking about the Scorpio moon, and you told me that your Scorpio moon is in which house? Yeah, in the 5th house, of course. So the Scorpio moon in the 5th house. I talked about the Scorpio moon in my previous video also, but Scorpio moon, people say moon is in detriment in Scorpio because Scorpios bottle up emotion. They kind of put it into, I compare it to an atomic bomb, you know, like Scorpio is really intense and contained. It's contained water, contained energy. So below that sweetness, you have this kind of contained engine of holding pain together, holding other people's issues together, but mostly your own. And, you know, like, this is where you could, I said this before, where you could keep trouble for yourself, you know, in yourself, while you act lovely towards other people, but you kind of, you know, you're dealing with a lot on the inside. And you also are very determined, so you might come across as very agreeable and sweet and all of this, but then you kick ass in your career, or you kick ass at school, or you kill your goals. You're like, I'm achieving so much, but in a quiet way, under this sweetness, so people just see the results. You're still taking on so much through your outer persona, but your inner persona kind of bottles in. For the fact that it's in the 5th house, there's a Leo dignified type of energy to it as well. So you, although you contain that emotion, you are proud of how strong your emotions are, and you express yourself through your strong character, through your strong core, through your strong, dignified, I'll hold this together for everyone core. You can also be creative through that, but you know, your combination kind of reminds me of a person that on the outside tries, it's kind of split, on the outside tries to keep everything in peace for everyone and likable and all of this, and on the inside is like, okay, now at night I'm gonna put in the work and I'm gonna be the best that I could be in everything, and I'm gonna express myself, I'm gonna put this all forward, and achieve a lot, and also show people how much I care, show people how much I can take, how much emotion I can let out, I can keep in, but also you know, like influence through my bottled emotion. It's hard to talk about Scorpio moon, but it's basically, it's like, you know, like contained power. So it's so powerful that when it comes in the fifth house, I think because fifth house wants to express, you still want to let some of that out. So you're kind of using it to diffuse some energy around you. So people might feel like, oh my God, she's so, when they get to know you really, because when they pass that sweet persona, when they get to know you, it's like, oh my gosh, she's so powerful. She's so powerful inside of her. She's so determined. She's such a deep, intense individual in her core, and she has so much drive and so much, you know, like she's Leo, and the fifth house has this quality of, you know, like being admired for the dignity, for, and Scorpio has a bit also, so that moon in there gives you a dignified strength for, like, when someone gets to know you behind the sweet caring side, they are like, oh my God, and she's also so tough, actually, so intense and powerful. So I would say for people to be around you or to be with you, it's really easy because you make it so easy. You make it so easy on them, but you hold so much within you. You make it so likable for everyone else, but you hold the responsibility with you. You carry everything through. It's not a reckless energy. It's like, I'll make everything good for everyone else, but I'll keep my core strong, and I will not lose who I am. This is another thing, because through Libra and Cancer, you could lose yourself a bit, but actually your core doesn't let you lose who you are. I would say the people around you benefit even more than you benefit from this combination. The people around probably find you invaluable in their life, and probably find you, you know, like that strong, sweet person, strong inside, but that sweet person that will take care of everything and will sort it out for them. Yeah, I think it's a lovely combination. I think you can also be very emotional in water. And Libra is not emotional, but it has an empathy, so you can sense the room, you can sense people really easily. You can sense when someone is not comfortable somewhere, and you right away do something about it. So you sense it all. You're very in tune with other people's needs. This is my interpretation of your chart, Darcy. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I got any of it right. And guys, until next time, write me down below what other combinations you would like to see. I'm curious. I'll be following through with videos, so you tell me and I'll do the videos. And we'll make a very long series where you'll get all the combination in the end. It will be like an encyclopedia. Until next time, I'm Aries Moon Girl. I care about the stars, but most of all I care about you, and this is why I do these videos. Thank you so much.